Okay, this is an update to the how to get unbanned thing. It's been bugging me to make it simpler and the video easier for people to use. So what I've done is I've just taken all the scripts that I use, I've got them all automated, I've got it down to 2 buttons, and it takes me about 30 seconds now to get around a ban. So what I'm going to do is put in the chat, sorry, not in the chat, in the description of this video, a link to a Google Drive that has got all the files in it that I use. And there's 2 files, one to disable cameras and one to enable the cameras, and or camera or cameras. And there's some things you have to do in them to set it to your camera name and stuff. But if you're clever enough to use PowerShell scripts and stuff like that, you'll figure it out. It's all in the files, or just comment on the file and I'll make it more obvious. I might even update the files as we go with comments. But those 2 files, you run one before and one after connecting to the OMETV or omegle or whatever, and all the files there don't do anything nefarious, of course. They're all visible, you can just edit them and have a look, and it will shut the cameras down, rename the camera from OBS to something else, it makes a random camera name, and then enables the cameras again once you've got Studio up and running. So with these files and OBS, you are good to get around a ban in 30 or 40 seconds. There is one little tweak in OBS that can make it a lot easier, and that is if you set the camera in OBS to disconnect when not showing. That way, to reactivate all your cameras in OBS, you go make visible, make hidden. Sorry, make hidden, make visible, and it refreshes the cameras and they will come back to life again. Because if you disable the cameras and enable them again, OBS doesn't like it very much, and you have to disable and reactivate them. But if you have that little tick box turned on in properties for your camera, you're just making it invisible and visible again, refreshes and it bursts back into life. So there it is, the scripts and OBS, which is Open Broadcast Studio. I'm using version 26.0.2, 64-bit. I've got nothing else loaded, I'm not doing anything else in the way of mods for OBS, just this and these few scripts, and you're away laughing. Never pay for a ban. If I can figure out some ways to do it with the phone, I'll do a video on the phone as well. Cheers.